To understand the basics of leg alignment in all of your yoga poses, the best practicing posture is Tadasana. If you do it with your feet hip-width apart, it'll give you a little bit more freedom to play with these new pieces of alignment that you may not have done before. Initially, you want to release weight down into your feet, just a settling with gravity, rooting into the four corners of your feet. Then spread your toes and activate your legs. Act as if you're going to squeeze them together. You could use a block and put it between your lower legs. This will fire your inner thighs, which you want to move back so that the groins are soft and hollow. If they pop forward, it collapses the low back and it misaligns the pelvis. So from the side, you'll see a little bit more. It starts the same way, that releasing down into the ground, just the pause to be present. And then from that heaviness, spread your toes. And once you do that, you'll see this sort of racing stripe of muscle action on the outer shin. You want to keep that. Even though you're squeezing your feet towards each other, it's firing your inner thighs, and your inner thighs push back in space. And then you imagine that they could widen apart. Now, because your shins are strong, the feet and the shins don't change. But the upper legs push the pelvis wider and make more room for your low back and your SI joint. You'll notice the landmark of the center of the thigh is right above the ankle, not forward where it tends to be when we're not paying attention to our alignment. So it's back in space. And then the last piece is from your hips, you push into the ground, drawing your belly up as your legs stretch straight. Now if we take that into a standing pose, in particular in the back leg, let's say it's side angle pose, oftentimes when we go into the full form of the pose, the hips pop forward and we have that groin hardening, back compressing shape again. So you do the same actions, you release weight down, spread your toes, see the outer ankle starts to engage, and then squeeze your legs together so the inner legs are active, and then press the thighs and the hips back until the center of the thigh is right in line with your ankle. The hard part is to try to keep that when you pull your belly in and push back down into your legs. See how it works for you, and let me know what you think.